What's up YouTube, ODST General back again with some Stormworks, and it's been a while since we played, and I had intended for my next Stormworks video to be a weapons DLC video, which didn't happen. I do apologize for that, but because it is Christmas week, or at least it will be when you guys are watching this, we've got the snow on, we've got the fog on, we've got Santa's costume on, and we've got Santa's sleigh. We're actually going to take Santa's costume off, sort of, and put on some Arctic clothing because we are up in the Arctic right now. And we're going to be doing a little bit of present delivery, at least trying to. Now, unfortunately, I did this a number of years ago when Stormworks had come out, and the sleigh, even though I still have it downloaded, doesn't seem to work anymore. So I've downloaded this new sleigh. This is this seems to be based off of someone else's creation. It was modified to use additional reindeer and everything, so a little bit different. And then I made some modifications on it myself just for the purpose of this video, which was really minor. I basically just took this bag and opened it up a little bit more and shoved a couple of packages inside so that we could deliver those. So I've really only got 3 packages. We'll be lucky if we deliver one of these things, though, because this thing is a jet. And it seems very difficult to control, and it's foggy and snowing, and this is going to be terrible, but we're going to try it anyways. So we're going to go ahead and turn it on here. It is up at 1. We've got a few destinations to go to. So we've got the fishing village, which it says Arcturus for fishing village, which I'm not sure, but there's only one fishing village I see on the map that I can think of, so that's probably where this is going. One's the Southern Sawyer Bridge, and then one's BVG Logistics, which I do believe, from what I was looking around, is up here in the Arctic. Now, BVG is a small island, and I'm not 100% certain if we'll be able to actually get onto the island, so I want to save that one for last, and if it looks like I can't land on it, we might just try to do the bad UPS driver thing and just yeet the package off the side. Oh, or we can just crash right now. Holy cow, what the heck happened there? I have lost control. Oh god, yeah, this is all beat up. This is not a good start here, guys. I'm not sure what happened there. It just tipped over hard. I wonder what that is. Is that a boat? Not sure what I'm looking at there. This looks really good, but not necessarily ideal for our mission because I no longer have control. This is really foggy too. I set the fog. I didn't realize it'd be that thick, a fog. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to reload and retry that because if I can't literally steer or do anything, it'd just be like a 30-minute video of me just flying around in circles and hopefully maybe not dying. Which sounds amusing in theory, but in practicality and like super snowy weather and everything like that, that's probably not great. I had forgotten to set the time too, and we're still gonna make it foggy. We're gonna make it a little less foggy because that was a bit much. And let's go ahead and save this again, just in case I missed the door. I don't know how I missed the door, but I did. Okay, so again, we're gonna try this. It is a little bit easier to see with that reduced fog. I think that's a little bit more reasonable. It doesn't look quite as nice, but honestly, for the purposes of navigating a jet like this, without any like avionics or anything, I think that's gonna be the best case scenario. Did we lose a package off the top? I can't tell if that just shifted down or like completely flew out. Looks like it might have just flown out. It's usually stayed in the back. It looks like it might have flown the coop. Alright, so the much smoother takeoff. Again, I'm not sure what happened that first time. I don't know if I just sent the wind too high or what. So we'll try and land here. I think this is the fishing village we need to go to. So we're gonna go ahead and just adjust like this. Now this thing's pretty darn quick, so once we're out of the Arctic, I want to go ahead and ditch my Arctic wear too. We'll try to just stay in the holiday spirit by using Santa's actual clothing. But given our speeds and everything, even with the Arctic, where you can see our cold meter is actually dropping relatively fast. So, yeah, I'm not sure. I think that right there is BVG that we're flying over. I'm not sure where we are even. I'm not positive if that's BVG. That's Magnus. That's further west. So maybe not. Maybe BVG's further down. Although this other stuff all looks to be different, so I don't know. Oh, BVG, there it is. Okay, so this is BVG right here, which is actually even more difficult than here because it's much smaller. Everybody's got red noses too, as you guys can obviously tell. I'm sure you guys noticed that before I mentioned it. You know, there's probably a joke about all the reindeer being sick and, you know, given the time frame, you know, it being COVID or something, but I would never make a joke like that. Not me. I don't, gosh, I don't even really know what to talk about here. Normally, like, I just try to fill the void of time by rambling, but I don't have anything to ramble about. Definitely tough. Oh, hey, that's kind of interesting. I didn't even notice that until just now, but these are all control surfaces between all the reindeer. That's why it's kind of interesting, though, because it's got a gyro in there. So I guess that's why. It seems like it's set up to... it's kind of hard to tell because of the weather, but it definitely looks like it's increasing in height. We're gonna try to descend a little bit more. Get a little bit more visual on land again. You know, it's very gorgeous looking with the snow and the fog and everything, but the it's just not very scenic. Granted, there isn't much to see up here in the Arctic anyways. Okay, so we're warming back up, so we're getting out of the Arctic now, I guess. We're getting into normal standard landmass, presumably. We're still definitely up in the Arctic, but we're much further out of it. Did we lose our other present? I think we did. How did that happen? I didn't even see that one go out. I wasn't paying attention, obviously. That's frustrating. This definitely isn't intended for shipping. There is no, unfortunately, there isn't any sleighs. Like, all these sleighs, a lot of them have, like, present bags and stuff like that, but it's all stuff designed to hide the internals of the vehicle. It's so stupid, too. Like, those ones had previously stayed in there really well, and now those are the ones that have disappeared. The irony is, this big, massive package that's next to me, that's not secured at all, has stayed in there. Well, we're still gonna go to the Arcturus fishing village, even if we have to just pretend like we have the present. At this point, I just I don't know like what to do as far as getting that in there. So I'll be honest, I had initially planned a slightly different video for Stormworks here, but I couldn't get to work. There was a Christmas-themed mission where you play as Santa and there's a sleigh that gets I don't know where that came from. A sleigh that gets spawned in for you, and then you basically go around and it's like puzzle solving. So you go around to like the different houses, and presumably you are supposed to be like delivering presents and everything. But the markers weren't working for it because of the age of the mission. Even though it was updated this year, it was still out of date with a lot of the current mission stuff. So I couldn't like force spawn it, and it was really unclear like where to go and stuff. And you know, I wouldn't have minded necessarily the challenge of solving stuff, but it also seemed like the person's who made its first language wasn't English, so some of the stuff was maybe a little bit unclear in English too. We're up here with another plane or a helicopter or something there. I can't quite tell what that is. It's moving pretty quick, so it's gotta be a plane. Oh, we're actually really low down. Holy cow. I think we're low down, at least. That looked like the water was coming up in a boat down there, but we've climbed a little bit. I mean, it's really hard to tell. Again, with all the snow and everything, it's definitely pretty challenging. I'm wondering, yeah, I'm really wondering when that last package flew out. I think we're about to lose the other one too. All it takes is slight adjustments. Definitely not, again, it's not intended to carry any packages or anything. It's just really intended for, you know, funsies, just flying around and just enjoying yourself. Which it is actually a lot of fun to just fly around in this weather, and it's just, like I said, it's nice and serene and very cold sounding, but definitely, oh god, don't go, stay with me. It's trying really hard to go. If I do, I don't know if I was tempted to get off and turn around and try to grab it, but I feel like at the same time, if I grab it, it might make things worse. It seems like it's just barely on there. It's really pushing up against the back now. I don't know why that came loose. It just like bumped in. It's like, nope, I'm gonna go flying now. Yeah, I should have made that a lot higher up too. I thought about making it at least another 1 or 2 higher and didn't, and now I'm regretting that. But again, I didn't expect one of, let alone both of those packages that were in there to fall out. It could have just done like an actual like plane or something, or helicopter, and been like, yeah, we're doing a you know, a slightly different Christmas, not really Santa Christmas, you know. We actually, now I'm thinking about it, yeah, we are outside of the area here, so we're gonna go ahead and put our Santa suit on. Gosh, yeah, I mean, this isn't the hard part, though. As much as, like, this thing is actually, you know, trying to, like, drift and it keeps going up and the presents are flying out, landing's gonna be really tough. At least landing anywhere in a remotely close spot to my target destination of this town. If I get lucky, I'll be able to maybe land on the road, but I mean, it's going to be really rough terrain. This isn't a landing pad I'm going to go going for. It's an actual town, and we're in a jet. And it's not a particularly safe jet, so, you know. Might actually even just, now I'm thinking about it, might just deliver this to the fishing village. If their package is gone, maybe the fishing village gets this, and PVG, everybody in PVG actually lives in the fishing village, is what it is, right? Wink, wink, nod, nod. I also don't know how much fuel this thing has. Oh, there it is. It does actually have a fuel gauge. That's nice. It would be nice if it had other instrument panels, like, along in here. I get why it doesn't, but it would be nice if it did. Alright, so this one we're a lot closer to the ground on, because I've been kind of hitting the W key pretty consistently for a while now since we've gone over the windmill, just to try and keep it pointed downwards a little bit. Thought I saw for a second the mainland. I think we're coming up on it here, but I'm not sure there. Yeah, I think I barely see it on the horizon. We're off course again though. The other thing that's gonna be a little bit tricky here is that I'm actually coming in from like above the town, and this whole town is actually surrounded by forest. So really, I need to almost be. I guess I could land on the beach potentially, but otherwise I need to. If it's not the beach, it's gonna have to be this road, which the direction of travel I'm coming from isn't actually super suitable. But yeah, I don't know. It's like I'd be like right here with my current course. Of course I want to go over here. But ideally, maybe what I'll do is just come over in this direction and then turn in, or try to turn in. Yeah, we're coming up on that pretty quick. I definitely wish that this aircraft had the throttle tied to the helm, to the control, so I could use up and down or something to actually throttle up and down. Gosh, I can't even see the... I can't see anything, actually. I think we're going for the beach. Yeah, we're going to go for the beach. It's not really ideal, but I can't see anything else. Oh, that was a bit of a rough landing. There goes the package, last package. But we did survive the landing. Actually, we didn't really survive. Now I'm looking at our helm is broken. Stop, reindeer, stop. Oh my gosh, and we lost that package. That last one bounced off when we hit. There it is. Alright. So we're going to actually leave this next to this house so I can track it a little bit easier, but we're going to deliver it over to the town. So we'll actually go over into the main town and drop it off over there. Unfortunately, I don't have any tools to fix this, but we're at like 20 minutes. This might be the video. This is not much of a video. It's still going. Stop, Slay, stop. It'll stop on time. I think it's fine. But oh yeah, that's right. I did actually want to go over there just to double check, make sure that we actually lost all those packages out of the back, and try to make sure. I mean, if maybe if we got like really lucky, we'd have some of the packages. Definitely a lot tougher than what I was anticipating when I decided on this video here to try and do this. I hadn't actually done any mock runs of this or anything. I literally just, I had prepped the sleigh. You know, I downloaded a mod that got small packages I could deliver to various points, and then found a sleigh that worked, modified it slightly so I could try to put presents in there. And then, you know, spawned it all in, got set up, and got ready to record, and then actually, I can't get in there even. Now it's rolling backwards. There's no brakes for it. Need some wheel chocks. This is definitely pretty empty looking here. Yeah, that's going to be an issue. Well, I mean, not much we can do about it. So we'll go ahead and actually deliver the now that we definitely have to deliver the BVG package because we can't take off to take this to BVG. Yeah, I need to come in a little bit smoother. I thought I was still higher off the ground, and then all of a sudden, like, boom, I hit the ground. Yeah, again, there's no elevation tools or anything. And, my line of sight was definitely very much hampered between the dark and the snow and everything. God, we got a lot further along chasing the thing down than I thought. I mean, I knew it was already kind of far from the houses when I set on chasing it, but didn't think it was that far along. Also, the Santa uses a flashlight because why not? Makes it a little bit more interesting for everybody to look at, right? Santa, this giant, massive package running through the forest in the middle of the night. Just imagine being a driver in like a small Canadian town or something. I imagine this is like Canada. That's interesting. There's a random gas pump out there, it looks like. Kind of check that out. But you're in like some small little town like this, just out in the middle of nowhere, and you see some guy in a Santa suit, a skinny Santa too, by the way, with a giant, massive package just running through the woods in the middle of the night. How terrifying would that be? Well, I'm happy we actually made it with even one package. I would have preferred that it be the correct package at the correct location. But, you know, that can be there. I actually don't know how this system works. I haven't actually used, like I said, I just literally downloaded this mod for the sake of this video. I do kind of want to check out this mod. We might try to do a legitimate delivery with it, but like I said, my original intended Stormworks video for my next one, because it's been so long, was to do a weapons DLC video, and that just hasn't happened yet. But I found a really cool PT boat mod, and I want to try and do some torpedo runs on a larger ship in the weapons DLC, so we might try that next. We'll see how things go, though. I'm not really sure what we're going to do as far as that's concerned. I do wish I downloaded this. Also, like, I was looking at it, I actually installed it, but I didn't include it in the mission file, is there is, like, tool stores that you can actually buy the tools from, like welding kits and stuff. And I wish I had that, because then I could actually, like, go out and repair my sleigh and, I guess, continue the video, and we could like try to like edit or cut and do more deliveries. Oh, hey, there's an actual present here. Can I pick this up? Oh, the presents have cash in them. That's okay, but I mean, I would have preferred something that I could actually like deliver. I'm Santa, and I just stole somebody's present, and now I got money for it. It's very sad. Oh yeah, that thing is super bright. I mean, that's like surprisingly bright over there. That is definitely a beacon of joy and happiness, or at least it would be if it worked. Could maybe possibly take off and get back into the air. I think we might try to do that. The sand ramps back up, but I don't know if it's going to ramp up high enough for us to actually do that, so we might just crash into the trees. There we go. This seems like potentially a really bad idea, but a really hilarious idea. I think at the very least I owe this to you guys. If I crash and burn, great. If I don't, you know, that's good too. That's probably what I kind of prefer. But if I'm being honest, I feel like this wasn't exactly a great video, because we didn't really do a whole heck of a lot of anything. We delivered one package. We did arguably more than what I was kind of expecting when we went into this, but definitely not what I was actually hoping to do. Nope, we're crashing. We're going to crash and burn. It sounded really cool with that tree going down like that, though. Our engine's on fire, so now our sleigh's going to burst into flames. Granted, I don't think that's going to make too much of a difference, because the whole entire thing's trashed from hitting those trees. It's definitely on fire, though. Sorry, reindeer, you guys are all going to turn into kindling. It looks like I killed Rudolph number 1 and Rudolph number 2. All the reindeer are Rudolph now, because, you know, they'll have the red noses. None of their noses seem to be working anymore. Apparently their noses were tied to the joy of the sleigh, and I killed the joy. Well, this was a fairly disastrous winter video, but I don't know, I kind of had fun with it a little bit. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I think that's going to be it for the video, though. There's definitely not much else we can do, and we're going to be starting a forest fire here pretty soon, and I don't have the equipment to fight that, and I don't want evidence of Santa having started that either. So I hope you guys, again, enjoyed the video. Let me know what you thought of it in the comments below, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take it easy.